Hello, y'all, and welcome back to another HPL stream. And today we have two, I'm for sure, top 15 or top 25 actual users here today with Tennessee Volunteers in here today, battling against Missouri. So, top 25 matchup. They're both in the same conference. This game matters so much. And Joker, give me your thoughts on what you like to expect from these two and the game that we're gonna get out of.
Yeah, I don't think Shake is ranked. So I think Shake's kind of goal is just to play spoiler and who he can piss off the most. I believe he has two games where he has to play two ranked opponents. So this week, obviously, and the next week against Texas. Or he plays Texas in a few weeks. That's the final game that Riley has to play. So um, I think if you're Missouri, why not be spoiler? A win gets you tonight a bowl game, and I believe this is his last season. So just to kind of cause as much chaos, I think will be the goal here for Missouri.
Right. And here we go. We already about to get it kicked off. Oh, Missouri is not ranked. Okay, all right. But Tennessee is, top 15 right now. As there they go, kicking off that ball, and they just gonna take a little touchback and get this offense out onto the field. Missouri had a little bit of struggles, 5-4. Same thing for Tennessee, but they both still have big chances as there's going to be an RPO cut in and out. Juke move to the inside, and that will be a gain of 9 with Jamal.
Yeah, and Shake has kind of had some issues with his offense as of late. He's kind of been um, really struggling on offense, really trying to open it up with the loss to Ole Miss. So we'll see what he can do at home against Tennessee, against a ranked team to kind of eliminate them from playoff contention.
Yeah, and there they go as that got that pressure coming in just on time. And Caleb, not the Caleb, the big fat one that we know inside our own HPL, but the one that's actually athletic. Second down and 10. He gets that QB hit. Play action again. He's going to roll to the right after a bunch of pressure again, and it's going to be a third and 10. Throws the ball right away. So, with that right now, two completion, two, passes going right out of bounds or, to the ground. So, what do you expect to see here? A little deep ball?
I don't know. I feel like I don't know how aggressive we're going to be if we're Missouri, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is third and or fourth and manageable, and we kind of go for this on fourth down. And we're going to be, oh, I thought we were going to be put in
Speaking
that
of,
exact
yeah, I was just about to say
same
the same
situation.
thing. That is not the situation that is going to happen. It's going to be a first down and more. Another blitz being sent. Corner
One
route.
on
He
one.
moves in. He moves out.
Caught!
Touchdown, Manning! What a catch! Down the field. Moves the cornerback a little bit. And just remember, when that happens, you have to click on with a cornerback in order for that not to happen. But creates that separation between him and the corner and just gets a nice little easy catch right there. So now they Tennessee, they get the ball at half, right? So I believe if they keep up with this Missouri team as much as possible, they have a chance to flip it around to them. But for right now, they have to focus on scoring, and Nico has a lot of interceptions in the air, and they're playing in a very tough place. What can Nico do here is he's going to hand it to his running back, Lewis. Lewis he gets a gain of none right there.
Yeah, McCard's offense has kind of been known for this really spread out. We saw this in the Super Bowl where Philly did that one time, but this is kind of an all or nothing. If the run goes like it did there, that's a first down. It would be third and inches. But if you don't convert and have to make Nico have to throw the ball, that's where the mistakes happen. And you saw that earlier in the season when they played Oregon.
Yeah, and that's what happens. Oregon showed you how to, just absolutely take the run game and make the Tennessee user pass that ball and see how good he is in the air, and it wasn't good at all for the Tennessee user. He gets rolled right there with a sack of Jalen Brown, not the shooting guard Jalen Brown, but Jalen Brown, the right end, as he gets a nice little sack right there, pushes the QB on the ground, which is pretty brutal. But second down and 14, this place is rocking right now. He's sitting in the pocket. He's just gonna holding.
Might be coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's coming back. Yeah, second down and 24 now. This is not good. They already getting hit. The QB's getting hit. The run game is so-so. It works and then sometimes it don't, but it happens. You have to figure out a way how to move down this field and not give Missouri the ball back. They're already on a hot streak. Time ticking. Here they go. They're just going to run it. Wide open space. One man to beat. No man to beat. Wide open. Get away from the cop speed, Lewis. Shoot it all the
That's
way. And that's a touchdown, Tennessee. Second down and 24. Go straight to the end zone.
For this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing
Yeah, I
touchdown of the
mean, both
season.
teams scored pretty quickly. I mean, Shake's kind of been known for high offense or high scoring games, right? So we'll see if that's kind of going to be the tone that we're going to set so far in this first quarter.
Yeah, man, and that's just the way how the game happens. I mean, the way how the game work, not happen, but the way how the game work. Sometimes you let up big plays, sometimes you don't. You just got to make sure you don't let up too many big plays. Or there's going to be a motion to the right, all the way to the right. He's going to cut in. He could have stayed to the outside, but get a gain of two. So still a positive gain.
Yeah, 2nd and 8. We'll see what Missouri tries to do. It looks like an RPO, and that's just going to get blown up either way. Looks like that was a blitz, and it was man coverage. So in an RPO situation like that, it's pretty much impossible to try and get. You kind of just have to eat the loss. And now 3rd and long, Tennessee has a chance. Blitz coming. Oh, he gets hit, and he's going to have to punt more than likely. Yeah, he will. They went all out blitz there and got to the QB. I like that play to make the QB have to make a quick decision, and Tennessee will get this ball back.
Yeah, I feel like what Shake had to do there in that, that nice little situation that Tennessee put them in was he has to make sure he takes account of every person that you see on that, defensive line. They're coming for you. So you see one extra person that's going to be left open, you got to keep that running back in to block him off and give you that, that split time. As
Nico
Nico
running.
runs
It's
up,
got to go down.
slides, big gain of 7 right there. And Nico been doing pretty cool. He ain't do nothing like fumble, throw a pick. So, but he did run. He's doing pretty decent right now. We haven't seen him too much in the air. It's only the start of the game. So, second down and 3 right here. On audible a little bit. Step back in that pocket. No play action. It's a roll to the left, and that's a first down and more. And he's gonna miss a tackle, and he's gonna go right out to the Tennessee sideline. So that was good. Keeps the offense on the field. There we go. It's going to be a blitz to the right. No, it's not.
Gotta
Nico
get out
trying
of
to
there.
find what to do. He
Wide
found
open. Does
somebody
he get the pick?
open.
Oh, he holds
He
on.
dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. Oh, that's not good. I know the coach is furious right now.
I thought he held on to that, but now I think Shake implemented a spy. I feel like the first 2 times he didn't, and now here's the big game. First down. This
Yup,
might be
Lewis.
house.
Bang, bang, bang. Welcome back, Tennessee. Another touchdown once again with Lewis. And I was about to say, while you was after you was talking about Missouri, and I was gonna say I feel like Tennessee, they do a great job on picking what to do at the exact time. You see, he only had 5 minutes in the box, and then you just decide to run the ball. So it's a 5-on-5, and you know you have really good blockers. So it's great to take that.
I'm
There he
sorry,
goes.
did that stat say McCard has not thrown a pass where a person has caught it? He's only threw the ball once.
Yes, he only threw the
And
ball
if
once.
and if you're Shake, that just I mean, as the first quarter will probably end, I don't he'll do that play, but third and
Wow,
inches, I'd
not a
probably
first.
take it. Oh no, he's gonna go quick here.
No, he's gonna. He might fake it, but he might just.
No, going quick.
No, he's actually
Hits it.
gonna. Oh, okay. Yeah, get that first down before the end of the first quarter, but go ahead.
That can't in an entire quarter you don't give up any passing yards and it's only the run. That just cannot happen if you're a Missouri team at home. But we'll bring in our sideline report. I believe it is Riley. What are we seeing? I believe you have to play both of these users coming up.
Yeah, I mean, we saw two big plays on the opening drives for both of these teams. And Tennessee obviously getting some big running plays. I mean, it's going to be a key for Missouri to kind of load the box, I think.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just go ahead and take it away.
Yeah,
Eat a
shove your
little bit
mouth
of
with food
Hershey.
as we're gonna shove through that first down. Uh,
Well, my bad
Lacey.
that it was a Hershey bar, and I thought he was gonna talk more.
Yeah.
But first down and 10 for Missouri, past the 50, motion to
Reserve
the
for
left.
special. Oh, Ross. Oh my gosh. That
Only a
the
gain of
ability
one.
for McCarr to user the front four and break out of that really quickly is the big reason why that wasn't a big gain.
Yeah, you're not lying. Motion all the
Look
way
at
to the
Ross
left,
again.
and I
Just the
mean right there
pressure.
again. Yeah, what you was about to say. Um, McCard, been able to use the defensive line, even though that comes at a disadvantage, so much when it comes to the passing game. He's been able to make it work anytime somebody try to run the ball against him. And he's going to just throw it to the
Oh.
out, and yeah, it drops it. And
I
that
mean,
would
at this
possibly be a
point,
punt?
I mean, I kind of I get why we're going for it because I mean, realistically, he's not the kicker's not making the field goal from this far, and essentially it's I mean maybe if you throw it towards the end zone, it's essentially an arm punt. So I don't necessarily disagree with this call from Missouri.
Right. So, I mean, 4th and 10. Who is he going to
Coming.
find? Just the left tackle just let him around and around we go as he just let him get through, and that's not good. Gets hit on the throw. Not a good throw, too. Of course not. But Tennessee also gets the ball back in 4 more minutes at half. So Missouri had to find a thing to
Oh,
do,
and he's
and
gonna get
that's
brought
what
down.
happens when he throws the ball. Darius Smith, the senior, yeah, Nico, already having back pains, getting hit pretty hard right there. And that's what happens when he try to pass that ball. You was talking about him only passing the ball once. That's why he do it, because that passing game nice little fight from Lewis, 6 rushes and 144 yards. No, that is not his stat pad. That is definitely what he actually has. But 3rd and 14, needs to find a way how to get this first down. What can you do, Tennessee? And what can you give us? That's a
And
tight end
that
catch.
just can't happen. I mean, that's just good ball placement from Nico. But if you're the coach of Missouri, you have to be upset with your defense. 3rd and 14, you think you're going to get a stop, and now Tennessee. I mean, they're not in field goal range yet, but they're definitely driving.
Yeah, you're not lying. 1st down and 10. Payne Lewis once again. We've been talking about him all day, and
Seven for
we're gonna keep talking about
158.
him. Yeah, we're gonna keep talking about him as he just runs through Missouri right now. Another 5 man in the box. He just put 6, but 6 too late. 6-7, but he's going to get first down and more.
And if you're Missouri,
Great
I
job.
don't know if there's anything you can do to stop this with how you have to have someone And there's just
And yeah,
nothing. There's
Lewis.
just nothing. This is a free
Well, I
6 to 7
think
yards every time.
yeah, the one thing he can do is stack the box. You cannot keep having five people in that box. It's a 5-on-5 or a six or five
Nico.
on six, and that's Nico touchdown. Runs it in, not Peyton Lewis this time. Nico gets 6 rushing yards and a touchdown. And that's just what happens. That's textbook right there. You see Missouri keep coming out with only five people in that box, and it's a 5v5 every time. That linebacker's almost never going to beat a lineman. So it's always going to be open space from there unless Missouri find a way how to play it right through there. But at home, down by 14, you don't get the ball at half, so you have to score here as quick as possible and then stop them on defense and find a way just find a way how to get back. Is this pressure on the right side? Sack. Caleb again. Second down and 19 now. As it will be the 2-minute warning. Yeah, just Missouri gotta, instead of trying to keep going for that deep play, gotta find something, simple. Start this offense up. Gotta start clicking as soon as possible. There they go. He's gonna look around. Nice little pass to Lacey.
Interesting to
And
see
that,
McCarr not call a timeout. He's going to let this play out and see
well,
what happens on fourth down.
yep. And this is
This
I knew
could
it.
be
Blitz
101 on the
and right up the middle.
outside.
Can't get the ball off on time because of the blitz. I think there you have to bring in an extra man. You can't let him just hit your QB like every time. You cannot allow that. So you see they come out in the same thing, 4th and 7. What is Missouri going to do here? They bring in that extra
Does he
man.
get the two
Great
feet?
job, and
And
he caught it.
he's done that against me, so I definitely know that more than anybody. To clinch one of his wins against USC earlier in the season. So good play call for Shake there.
Yep, and great job once again. He's going to
Oh,
lob
that
this
might be a
to the
pick.
defense. That's pass
Oh,
interference. That might no legal touching.
oh,
Oh, he must have
and I
got
think that
pushed
was a
out of
wide
bounds.
receiver. I think that he threw to. That's interesting that they called that. That's interesting. I didn't think that they would
Yeah,
call that.
I didn't know that he went out, but that's okay. As he steps back in the pocket once again, he's going to throw it to the running back, try to juke, get a gain of 2 out of that 3rd and 8 now for Missouri. This offense hasn't been able to click as much, but ever since that, one deep touchdown. But 3rd and 8, it's a simple blitz
One on
again,
one.
but La Bon Voyage
Caught.
shot down the field. Bang, bang, bang. Missouri said, I am back. Only down by a touchdown now.
Yeah, and for me, I mean, I feel like Tennessee wasn't aggressive in saying they wanted this football back. I feel like I would have called a timeout there personally on that fourth and or that third down just to kind of put pressure on Missouri to maybe change their mind about some of the plays. But maybe they see something that I don't. So we'll see if they can get a field goal here before the half and they get the ball back. I think that'll kind of really open this game up for Tennessee to get out of here on the road with the big win.
Yeah, here they go. Peyton Lewis once again just runs it right up the middle.
And there's just nothing Shake can do because then if Nico wants to air it out and go deep, then he can, and he has probably one-on-one down the field. So
Right.
like that.
And once again, down the
Look at
field,
that!
wide open. Matthews, hello, touchdown. Mike Matthews, his first catch of the day. Of course it was. And 67 yards down the field. Of course it was. 2 touchdowns back up onto the board between Tennessee and Missouri. And that will only leave 36 seconds left on the field or on the clock. You still
That's
have a
just
chance to
crazy.
score. You still have a chance to score. I mean, we seen people score.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to
See at the
swing
bottom of
the
our screens, I
So
believe.
first down.
Mississippi. Oh,
Yep,
you can got it.
Mississippi was doing pretty good. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my
Oh
goodness,
man,
2
he
feet
got
in.
it.
And he gets out of bounds too. That's a crazy play. And he has all 3 timeouts to work with, so he doesn't necessarily have to work the sidelines in the situation either. Looking.
Taylor's
Oh,
looking,
okay.
can't go nowhere, and it will not work out. Second down and 10. Only 25 seconds left. You still got a bunch of time for.
Oh,
What is?
I just saw some really big news.
Oh. And down the field, Missouri didn't get it.
Oh my.
3rd and 10. We
I
will tell
guess it
y'all the
just
big news once.
I guess it just means that much.
Wait, huh?
I'm hearing reports that Kluka has been dropped for Brink. That just happened. I think. Oh
I
no.
don't. That he actually posted it in league news. Yeah,
This
that actually happened during this game. So that's one thing you would love to see on the stream. That's pretty fun. Fourth down and 2. 14 seconds left. Missouri still have chance to score.
gotta get there. Can
He
he get the
can't
block?
get
Can he
it.
get
Didn't
pushed
get it. He
forward?
didn't
No, he
get it.
can't.
No. Nico Harrison, is that you?
Nico Harrison. Oh, that's
Kluka
terrible.
being dropped for Brink. I did not expect that today. That was not on my bingo card. So here we go. Payne Lewis, what a move. And
Call
almost got
timeout. Yeah,
through.
get
Nope.
aggressive. I like it. I mean, you probably have one
Realistically,
shot.
yeah.
I don't
One
know if
shot
you
down the field.
throw it towards the end zone because you don't want to pick 6 because we've seen that happen a few times. I believe Alabama
Yeah.
did that against Florida in their game. So, I mean, if it's
Yeah.
there, you take it, but if not, then just kind of run the ball and take this to half.
I, I feel like he could. This is not a deep ball.
Does he get
He
down? No, he
can't get it
can't.
down. No, yeah, he just gotta.
Take the
Yeah,
extra
that's
yards.
not. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of stat padding, what the Chiefs did against the Eagles. Shout out to Cooper DeJean and all the other Eagles out there. Thank you very much for making my day yesterday very, very delightful in the Eagles winning the Super Bowl. But we are here in college football at the end of the day. Had to stick to our regular scheduled program. Let's take it down to Riley. I did not know Riley was in here because he was that quiet. But let's take it down to Riley and ask him, after everything that you've seen in this game, what is your, takes on what could possibly happen for Missouri to come back in the game?
I mean, you got to run 3-4 or something. I mean, if you're going to keep getting killed in the middle, if you don't have at least 6 guys there, maybe even 7, but you're going to have to do that. And then on offense, I mean, it's just you got to create some turnovers in order for your offense to keep up. So we'll just see what happens.
Oh, yeah, you say that and then almost a pick that I would have said a pick was, but Nicholas gets the swat, and that will be his first deflection of today. 3rd and 9, Tennessee. What are you going to do? What can you
Gotta get out of there.
find?
Do something
Nico
different.
going to run it. Can't get it. 4th and 3. Punt this ball off. I'm for sure they will do that, right? And it is time. They're going to punt this ball away. They tried the squeeze block to try to get that ball at least a bit closer, but couldn't. Little spin move, can't get it, and only a gain of about 5. So Missouri gets back out to the field, and Joker, we seen everything that happened in the first 2 quarters and a little bit of, something here and there in the third. So what's your, takes on the on the start of this third that Missouri
Ross
needs
might
to
get there. It might not even
do.
matter. Oh, it is so much fun watching Ross just with McCarthy ability to get to the quarterback quicker than almost anyone else, especially the guy last year's Shake gets first down. I think you have to score a touchdown here for Shake. I think you have to be a little bit more aggressive in your opportunities and see if you can get a touchdown at the end of the day. Oh my God, good blocking. Lacey, 40-30, doesn't get the
Yeah.
block there, but in.
What
Yeah, that was
a
a good
run
run.
right there. Yeah, just what a run from Lacey. 6 of 25. If I'm for sure Missouri did not throw a pick too. So yeah, just what a good drive right there. He's gonna leave somebody. Yeah, everybody else one on that
Dump
defensive
off.
line. That's a little dump off of two, gain of two. Take what the defense can give you. A lot of people say that for um, players that throw a lot of picks. Just take what the defense can give you, and don't force anything into a bad position.
Oh, I see
Sit
it.
back out
Oh, he
here. You can't
dumped.
find anything. Get that ball out the way.
Third and long, and I mean, I 100% think we're in fourth down territory, regardless of where we are, unless we lose yards here. I think we're in fourth down territory. So, I think if you're Shake, obviously you're looking for the first down if possible, but if you can get the chunk play to get 5 or 6, I think you take that.
Gotta slide that line.
Yep,
He
here we
might be
go, and that's
open.
a lob to the. That's a pick. Oh my
Oh, he
goodness,
caught
yeah,
it. What?
that is a pick. That is a pick, and I jinxed it. Sorry, Shake. 3rd and 8 turns into a Tennessee first down at the 36, and was that the linebacker? That was the linebacker. He managed to pick it off in midair. I don't know what to say about that one, but what I do know is that left side is wide open, and he gets a gain of none and -1. So at the 35, 3 minutes left in the third quarter. What do you got, Missouri, to stop Tennessee high-powered offense run?
That's
Oh
a
my
pick.
goodness!
What? Huh?
And
I
I
don't know
got
how
to
he saw that. I thought that was a pick.
I couldn't see it because of the little caption that
Oh
Shake had on his
my
icon,
goodness.
but yeah. First down and 10, Lewis. He's going to get a juke move. Couldn't do anything right there, but he's going to get a first down again, 210 yards. Looking like a really famous running back from college that is going to the NFL soon. Ashton Genty right now. Looking pretty good right there. And 22
Oh,
of
good. That was a good defense
Tennessee.
there.
Yeah. And that was great defense. This running game has been phenomenal for Tennessee, and just for that to happen, it's a little setback, but not too much of one. Still up by 2 scores as he breaks off a tackle. He said, "I'm open." One man to beat, couldn't beat him, but gets tackled by him, and that tackling on aggressive, as you can see on the bottom of the scoreboard. First down and 10 again. Throws it right to the running back where the safety didn't get him, and Sheldon touchdown.
Yeah, I mean, after that Kansas State game, I feel like this Tennessee offense is kind of really starting to roll and starting to click. 3 losses on the season. This is a must-win game, I believe. Do they play Texas? Can we get a confirmation on
Uh,
that? Do they play Texas at some point?
Already
We
played
already
Texas.
played.
Oh, okay. So I don't. I will actually look now to see who Tennessee still has to play. But I mean, with the way this team is rolling right now and it's kind of beating some really good users, I would not want to go play Tennessee. Um, if I'm anyone in the playoffs.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Oh, and he's gonna get, yeah, there's no gain. Gonna go in a
Yeah,
tempo.
my fault. I was muted. Yeah, Tennessee. They've been able to. There you go. There's a
The
nice little
middle.
pass right there to Manning, Joshua Manning.
It's a
First
great
down
name.
and 10. Yeah, that's terrible. End of the third quarter. 35-14 is your score. Tennessee is up by 21, and Missouri, you still have a chance, no matter what, how the score of the game is, unless you're down by 28. The game is not over. I seen somebody more open than
Caught!
him, but that's a touchdown, Johnson. Bang, bang, bang. Welcome back. Down by 14 now, just like that. Actually, let me not jinx them. Uh, there we go. I was about to say 15, but yep, down by 14, and just like that, you just need a stop. That's all you need, and then you're back in the game with that. If they come out in an onside kick formation for Tennessee, and they just gonna get this ball, free hits on the man that caught the ball, but can't get a free hit on him.
I'm
First
not sure if
down
that
and
was worth
10.
it because he actually gained 10 yards or about 15 to what he actually would have got. So I don't know if that squib kick was worth it, even though Tennessee expected an onside kick there. Oh my God, someone is. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
He had that, but my goodness, he had a house call touchdown on the right side. I thought he would see it, but he threw it the other way and still got a big gain out of it.
First down and 10, and they just gonna run it right here again, and he
Oh
just really
no.
broke all of that off.
And
Wow.
if you, I
First
just seen
down.
the Missouri head coach slam his headset to the ground after that. That just cannot happen. Luckily, Tennessee is on the road, so I mean they can still the kicking a field goal here is still pretty tough, but gotta be upset if you're the head coach.
Now, you definitely do put
Why
7
did I
in the
get it
box
off
right
there?
there. That's a pick.
Pick! This could be house.
Hancock. 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 Oh my Hancock. Oh. First down and 10 at the 43. Jackson. All right, that's crazy.
A little more cock than hand there, or a little more hand than
Terrible.
cock. And
A little bit
If
of it.
you're Missouri, never say no.
Oh my goodness, Roberts.
They're
Yeah, I thought he
marching.
was gonna do. I thought he throw it to the tight end too. I was definitely about to say something, but first down and 10 at the 28. He's gonna hurry it up here. Throw it to the tight end again. Throw it to the running back, then the tight end. Second down and 6. Hurry up again. Get
Trying
this.
to tire out this defense.
Yeah. Looking to the sideline, looking back. Got to get set. Hike the ball.
Got
Straight
that
out
2 feet
route.
again. No, he did it,
Wow.
actually.
It was too fast. That ball was a little bit outside of the wide receiver reach, and third and 6.
See what he does here. I think we're already in fourth
Going
down
to the right.
territory.
Yes, we
That might
are.
be up.
Why
Oh, he
the
missed.
user?
And he loses yards. I think we have to go for this, and
I
the coach
gotta go for this.
agrees.
Yeah, I feel like we have to go for this though.
Not
Fourth and
remember,
7.
you don't need a touchdown. You just need 7 yards. So, do whatever it takes to get those 7 yards, and don't try and throw a pick and possibly make this a pick six, and this game is really over.
Yeah, just watch out again for that pressure that they be sending. So they're gonna send 4, and yup, what I say. Watch out for that pressure, and the pressure gets to him, as the lineman could not get off of that other blocker, and he just went right around and got him. Third and 10. I mean, not third and 10. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left. But another 7-man box front, and
Oh
wow.
my, wow.
Yeah,
I
Peyton
thought that
had
was going to
about
be, yeah.
that was a quick 300 yards right there. I seen on that stat line, but second down and 12, they hold him. They hold him off. Peyton by himself versus
And he got out of
Rodriguez, and
bounds?
what a tackle! Yeah, he got out. Yeah, he did go out.
Yeah, so that actually helps Missouri a lot. It won't take it to the 2 minute warning, And if you're Missouri, you have to get a stop if you want to have any chance to get back in this game.
Oh man. Oh man. Why I don't agree. Uh.
Yeah,
Mm,
I mean, I
ah.
get the idea of
Yeah.
trying to save time, but oh my!
Oh. Yeah. Just wave it away.
Oh,
Oh boy, that was close. And I know Shake was about to jump up and on his feet if they got that block. But first down and 10 at the 34.
the icon was there.
Yeah, he was. Hurry up right
Gotta go
here.
tempo. And see,
Yep.
that's why I
Yeah.
don't think, that's why I don't like using that time out there. Because now if you drive down the field and get a touchdown, you still have to make a play. So,
He dropped it.
oh my God, he dropped it. I mean, that stops the clock, but I mean, you lose. That was probably what, 10 yards that he easily would have had there?
And a first down. I don't agree with that.
Oh
That's a lob to Jesus.
my goodness.
Oh.
He had the tight end wide open, basically in that same spot, and he decides not to take it, and now it's 4th and 1.
All because the tight end can't catch the ball. Terrible. Fourth down and 1. All because the tight end denying onto the ball. 4th and 1. What do you got? He dropped it.
He dropped that one too. Okay. And that will more than likely do it. And if you're Missouri, just so many missed opportunities, but just a funky as Lewis is. That's another first down, and I think 20 rushes for 246 yards. That this does not happen normally. And if you're Tennessee, get a big win on the road against Missouri, and now you have to play two AIs in South Carolina and Vanderbilt. And I mean, I wouldn't want to play this Tennessee team right now with the way they're rolling.
Yeah, and that was just a great win that they had on board.
And timeout. And Shake's not going to call a
And
timeout.
terrible. I'm just gonna let this time run out. You can't have to knee it one more time after this, and that should be it. I might be wrong. You have to knee it two more times. You knee it one more time and then you're done. So, great win to Tennessee. They're top 15, and they probably move up a little bit more with this win, and they're getting closer and closer to that CFP bracket. So, with the
Yeah.
next two games being a CPU is really good for them as long as they win them too, and they should be somewhere near the playoffs, if not in it, or just a bit out of it. But good season for them. But Missouri, once again, got two more games. I'm for sure they do, and they just have to, move on with this losses. Let's go ahead and hand it down. Well, head down to the post game interviews for the winning head coach. We're gonna start off with him. McCard, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy, driver.
Okay, all right, man. I thought I didn't. I thought we lost you, bud. Yeah, wanted to talk about the success that you had on the run game. What do you think about your offense so far, and how can it compete with anybody that is in or near the playoffs?
Man, I got Peyton Lewis. Having Peyton Lewis puts a lot of stress off the offense. Still got to quit throwing dumb picks. That's such a bad pick. In late in the fourth quarter, give Shake a chance, but no. Peyton Lewis is the one man. Feed him, and I think good things will happen.
Right. And Joker, Riley.
I'll go first on this one. I mean, obviously the running game was really well in this game, but in a situation where you have to throw it down the field, how much trust do you have in Nico and what is more than likely going to be his final season?
It's 50-50. Trust is there, and it ain't. The deep ball is a little bit of an issue unless someone's wide open, like in the second quarter. But I trust him with like the the smart plays, the 6 to 8 yard passes, I trust him with. But anything beyond that, I feel like it gets sketchy.
Riley?
Right.
I don't really have any questions. It was a good game though, and congrats on the win.
I appreciate it, good sir.
All right. So I think
Move on
with that
to
being
Shake,
the
right?
yeah, let's move on to Shake. And Shake, do you got a copy, bud?
Unfortunately.
Um, I would like to ask you, man. I'm gonna be the first one to start off the questions for you, man, and go Eagles at the end of the day. But
Go Birds.
wanted to ask you, man, what do you expect to see out of these, last two games before the end of the season? Any ball games, and what do you expect to see better out of this offense and defense doing not too good on the run game?
Yeah. First half, I mean, I don't know. This is the first time I've played McCord. I think this is our third season. First time I ran into him, and he kind of runs a unique offense with like the spread look. So I didn't really know what I was doing, especially in the first half, trying to make the adjustments I needed to make to get more people in the box. But second half, I mean, I figured it out a little bit. I mean, he still ran the ball successfully, but I feel like I definitely limited the huge runs that he had in the first half. But I don't know. Offensive line, same thing as I said before earlier in the season, just like Obama's immigration policy, just let everybody through. And the defense can't stop a nosebleed. So just, a lot of work to do. And, I mean, going to try and play spoiler again next week. Hopefully we can take care of Texas. It's another good opponent. I feel like I've only really lost to good opponents this year. So I don't know. Hopefully we can pull one out.
All right. Rocket launchers are being shot back and forth, but anybody else got questions for him?
Of course. Shake, are we, after the season, are we fully committing to the gas and brake merchant?
Fully committed to what?
The gas and brake merchants, right? NASCAR Heat 5, Little F1 maybe. Are we done with
No, for some reason, the Missouri AD did give me an extension on my contract, so I'll be back next year.
Breaking news.
And we've been recruiting heavy in the offensive line department, so hopefully I have more than half a second to throw the ball next year, and I can get back to doing what I did earlier in the seasons that we played, where I can put up 60 and give up 70, but still be happy because I scored a lot of points.
Riley?
I don't really have anything, but what do you think you could have? Actually, I don't have anything.
Damn.
That's terrible.
Oh man, Riley.
Yeah. I think that should be the end. If anybody else has nothing to say.
Nope,
Yeah, I
we're
don't
good.
hear nobody. I just heard breathing. So I think we should be okay with the end of this. And this is HPL at the end of the day. Have a nice night. See you